Volleyball made us gay group chat. 11:34. Has anyone seen Daichi? Hinata is online. I haven't seen him. Why? Her. She wore a dress to school today and now I can't find them and it's lunch and I'm worried. Aiko is online. Slow down, Mr. Refreshing. Her. Dress. Elaborate a bit. Daichi said that she might be genderfluid. So she wanted to try her pronouns today. It was a whole thing last night but she decided she wanted to wear a dress. It was like a simple maxi dress. But I can't find her now and I'm worried cause she's been getting looks and though our school is full of homosexuals there's still some dirt bags and I'm kind of freaking out. Sugar. Breath. I'm serious, you need to breath. And kind of is an understatement. Is she responding to your texts? Nope, her phone's off. I tried calling them and it didn't work. I can get a hold of Tsuki and Yams, maybe they've seen her. I hope. I just don't know where she is. Damn it. Asahi is online. What's going on? My phone is blowing up. Daichi wore a dress to school and now Sugar can't find her. Hold on, what? I can't find Daichi. Asahi. She's not picking up her phone and the roof looks really hot right now. Let's not do that. Try to find your girlfriend. And chill out. Nothing that horrible can happen. She's at school. Yahaba is online. Girl, do you need a recap on my trauma? You're small, okay. Daichi just looks like she can crush a watermelon between her thighs. I slammed Kayatani into a wall. Kayatani is online. Don't pretend I fought back. Kinky. Bye. Kayatani is offline. I'm too fixated to wonder why Oikoa knows Yahaba's trauma. Can we go back to the fact I can't find my girlfriend and she's not picking up for anyone? I'm nowhere close, this is something only your team can help with. Ugh. At Daichi. Slam me into a fucking wall till my brains come out my mouth. Fuck. I forgot. Oh my god. I'm so frustrated. Kojima is online. Why is he having a crisis? Just backward. Oh. I saw her outside the lunchroom. No, she's not here. I've been looking through all the fucking halls and I even went to the fucking gym. But guess what, she's not there. Noise of agreement cause they won't admit Blue cares about Sugar and Daichi. She was in math before this and that was the last place I saw her. I said I'd meet her in the lunchroom. But she hasn't come here. Alright. I'll go and look through the bathrooms around the lunchroom. I'm so stupid. I didn't think about that. Thank you, Tobio. I'll buy you milk for a week, I swear to God. You don't have to, but please do. Please get them milk. Blue doesn't have enough for it right now and it's been making them sad. Tsukishima is online. I said it'd get you milk, king. Free milk can never be pushed aside. Whatever. Yamaguchi is online. He wants to get you milk, Kags, just let him. But why? You're bad at this, Kojima. Boke. I'm gonna go look for Daichi now. Kojima is offline. Thank you so much, Kags. I'm gonna go look too, I just hope I find her. I hope you find her too. If you need more help just call me. Thank you, Asahi. Love you, platonic intentions. I love you too, platonic intentions. The first genuinely platonic I love you in this chat. Honestly. Asahi is offline. Cause everyone that talks to each other is gay for each other. Like if I add Shirabu, Semi will show up too. Please. Wait. I'm testing that. Add Shirabu. Shirabu is online. What the hell do you want? Semi is online. Please. It is true. Oh my god. Kill yourself, at Oikoa. That was at Semi, actually, not Oikoa. This is why I hate you. Love you too. Bathroom. Oh okay. Semi and Shirabu are offline. That was so gay. And mentally ill, oh my god. Actually. Also I still can't find her. My lungs hate me right now. Kojima is online. I found her, Sugar. She's in the boys' bathroom right next to the gym entrance. Boys' bathroom. That's why I could find her. Okay, thank you, Kojima. Sugar is offline. Real life. Sugar ran down the hall stuffing his phone in his pocket. He didn't know what had happened, but it wasn't good and that was obvious. Daichi wouldn't be in the boys' restroom otherwise. He approached the bathroom entrance and saw Kojima squatting outside of it. Kags. Hey. You can go in, I was just making sure no one bothered hire her. Kojima smiled awkwardly after the correction. It was scary and it was the closest you could ever get to a sorry from Blue. Sugar nodded and walked in without a word. And he wasn't ready for what would be in front of him. Daichi was curled up on the floor next to the sinks, her head buried between her knees. She looked so small. Sugar smiled tightly and moved forward, trying to make his steps as loud as possible as to not scare his girlfriend. Daichi's head shot up and her eyes widened seeing Sugar. She just froze and stared at the other third year. Sugar stood still for a second. Can I come closer? Daichi nodded quickly and Sugar rushed over, crouching in front of her. Hug. She nodded to him and Sugar smiled, wrapping his arms around her neck. Daichi froze again. It took a second for her to return the hug. Once she did, it felt like she was trying to kill Sugar with the amount of force she used. Eep. Tight. Sorry. Daichi loosened her grip and laid her head on Suga's shoulder. It's okay. I'm just glad I found you. Sorry for turning my phone off. No, it's okay again. I'm just happy I found you. Sugar took Daichi's face in his hands and moved her face in front of his. Daichi's eyes were red and there were red and pink freckles under her eyes from crying. So what happened? Looked at Daichi sweetly and rubbed her cheek. I think I just fell in love again. Daichi's face flared up and she snickered a bit, hiccuping between her laughs. Cute, but really. What happened? There was a group of kids and I had to go to the bathroom, but when I did I just looked between both doors. I didn't know which to go in. They started making fun of me. And my dress. I just. Yay. Nodded and huffed, holding Daichi's head to his chest. Who did it? It's not important. I just wanna go home. Okay then, let's sneak out. Sugar sat back on his knees, untangling himself from Daichi. She smiled at him and brought her knees back to her chest again. Sometimes I forget that you'd take any chance to get out of school. Oh my god, who wouldn't? It sucks here. I wouldn't. Cause you're a rule follower for some reason. And most people think you are. I screamed my ass off in the Shiritoris or a game, sure they do. True. So we can't leave. No, dummy. Fine. Then tell me who was making fun of you. Daichi opened her mouth to speak, but she didn't get a chance to before screaming from the hallway rang through the bathroom. Maybe if you didn't keep your head in your ass you could have a little bit of human decency. Was that Kojima? They both got up and peeked outside the door. Two boys who had to be at least 183 centimeters were standing over a very angry Tanaka and Kojima. So human decency is pretending a boy can wear a dress and look okay. Human decency is fucking respecting people even if you don't understand. It's not hurting anybody, but for some reason you feel so compelled to give somebody an attack because they're wearing a dress. You are making it so obvious you haven't felt love in your entire fucking life. Fucked him up, Kags. I heard yelling who. Yamaguchi stopped as they turned the corner, absolutely floored by what happened. Kojima had grabbed the taller boy by his collar and slammed him into the wall. Kags quit. Kojima snapped their head to Yamaguchi. Blue's shoulders fell when their eyes focused. You need to chill out, okay? Slamming him isn't the answer. Come here. Yamaguchi held out a hand and Kojima glared at the boy against the wall. They smiled, watching the boy shrivel back and stay against the wall even after Kojima walked over to Yamaguchi. The boy's friend scrambled to help him, and once he got back to himself he glared at Kojima. At least I'm not off my fucking rockers. You think someone wearing a dress is a big deal? I think you are. He slammed me into a fucking wall. Yay. They slammed you into a wall because you deserved it. And I wouldn't mind finishing the job. You can't fuck with anyone on our team like that. Especially our captain. Now scram. The two boys stared Tanaka down for a second before deciding it wasn't worth it. They ran down the hall away from the five. You guys. Why? He was making fun of trans people. Mostly male to female. I got mad cause. You know. I'm trans. And he was making fun of you. Kojima muttered the last part and Yamaguchi just pat their head as they scowled. Yamaguchi smiled and pulled the ravant into their chest, looking at Daichi. I wish I coulda joined. Let's hunt them another time. Deal. You guys don't have to do anything. Course we do. We love you, dude. Or dudette, I guess. No, that's too much. Daichi laughed a bit, rubbing her eyes. Alright then. Daichi, you protect me and Kags when it comes to things like that. Of course, we'll do the same for you. Trans youth protecting trans youth. Daichi beamed at Yamaguchi, a tiny hint of red on her cheeks. Thank you, really. Also, I really like that dress. Where's it from? Huh. I didn't hear that. They wanna know where the dress is from. Oh, it's my mom's actually. But I can ask her. Kojima nodded and hid by Yamaguchi. Though Tanaka, I do have one question. There a reason you're so protective of trans people? Maybe a certain someone. I can protect them just because it's the right thing. I don't need a reason. That's not what I'm saying. Just that. You know, you've gotten a little more involved after a certain someone came out. I haven't. You totally have. Who? Inoshita. Tanaka went bright red. What? No. It's just because it's the right thing to do. It's not cause of him. Sure.